Welcome to Trackday Tuesday. We are playing 2009 game by Codemasters, Fuel, control, which at the time, I don't know if it still holds it actually, had the Guinness World Record for largest digital open world game mass. And yeah, that did not save it from some mixed reviews, is why I call it. Now, I played a bit yesterday because I was like, did I remember this game right? Because I picked this up. This was a classic. This isn't a bargain bin. Let's give it a shot. Because the trailers leading up to it, I was like, this game looks pretty cool. Big open world, racing, post-apocalyptic looking, with storms and that. And I thought, you know what? I'll give it a shot. We can choose a vehicle here. Let's go for the Wildwolf. So I was like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. It probably costs less than a £5. That's usually my bargain bin price range. See something less than £5, you're going, yeah, I know I got mixed reviews or whatever, but I'll give it a try. So, and then when I was playing yesterday, I was like, this is alright. This is alright. It's not as bad as I thought, but we'll see, won't we? We can play some more today and see. Any questions, let me know. So, I'm just choosing a race. There is an open world section, so we'll get to that in a bit. Any preference on tracks, cars you'd like to see, or areas you think I should explore, just let me know. I'm happy enough to just drive wherever and see wherever. Do you mean if we see something, let's go for it. Let's just roll with it. Have to let me know if you're getting game audio. It's decidedly very quiet on my end. Let me just check something. Oh, now I'm getting sound. Okay, hopefully everyone else is getting sound as well. Yeah, and just let me know how the balance is. So this is the Xbox 360 version. I believe it came on the PS3 and the PC. A little bit rough around the edges. Not gonna lie to you, when I came back to it, I was like, not aged as well as hoping. But this is the type of thing I'd like to see someone attempt again. Be like, yeah, I've got this big open world, and obviously the power of the new hardware. Like, I enjoyed the Crew and the Crew 2, but they also got weird technical issues. So, but I don't know if because they went for an even bigger landmass. I'd probably like say one of them games. I'm sure has to Guinness World Record, but I could be wrong. If anyone knows in chat, let me know, because I'd be curious to see what game actually holds that title now. I didn't realize we were going to go straight into a nighttime race. Nighttime races do make this game look worse than they did yesterday. When I did a quad bike race yesterday, it seemed alright. Oh, I'm in the dirt here. Now, Codemasters are well known for their racing games. If I'm shouting, I do apologise. I might need to turn the audio down in my ears, because these engines are quite loud. So there are checkpoints you can hit the BeanBun to show you like a compass of like which way to go. These weird flying arrows. Oh, come on. Oh man. That was a bad corner. Now I know there's like vistas to visit and stuff, so we'll have a look at the map. I wonder if there's a way to just drive to events. Let's check it out. I remember the last racing game Codemasters came out with. Do keep re-releasing Grid. Grid went from being really good to like no one talking about it, which is weird because I thought Grid was like the bee's knees when it came out. And I've actually played it on a Grid arcade machine as well. Did manage to find that once. Let's see where we're going here. Okay, we're in second place. This has got online. I'm not gonna lie, I doubt anyone's playing now. I wonder if the servers are even up. But hey, if the servers are up and someone does actually want to play, please feel free to join me. I'll willingly give it a shot. Oh, come on. Handling is a little bit weird, but I kind of got used to it yesterday, and I was like, yeah, you know what? It's not the worst. I'm hoping we'll see some of the storms. If anyone knows good location to see some racing with storms, let me know, because that's what kind of sold me on it. Because the trailer, when I was watching like the intro video, Definitely reminded me a lot of the new, I say new, it's probably a couple of years old now, the new Mad Max film. Okay. Okay, not only a few more checkpoints left to go. Come on. Oh, squeaky tires. Right, okay. Which way are we going? Oh, here. Oh. Flip. A little bit slow on the respawning as well. Okay, let's go down here and see. Hopefully get a daytime race next. Man, I'm eating the dirt a lot. Headlights don't see that far forward, it's a bit hard to see. Okay, nearly there. This isn't backwards compatible. I'm actually playing on a genuine Xbox 360 here. Right, finished. Right, let's see what's next. So obviously when you win the race, you get more fuel, and you can use fuel for buying new stuff. Oh, got some new vistas. Yeah, let's jump to free ride and see if we can find a location on the map to visit. Okay, let's see where we've got. Okay, so this is our map. Let's zoom out. Okay, so they're races. Are they races we've done? That's some type of speed run. That's a vista. I don't know which one of these races we've done or not done. It says your record, so I'm guessing they're ones that are done. Okay, that's the switch menus. I see there's different areas, so we're in this area here. Don't know what these other that's other dots. Doesn't actually tell you where the new races are. I'm kind of trying to find races that we've not done. Oh, this map is twitchy as anything. So we've got fast travel points. There's some other icons. I don't know who these people are. They can't be other players. There's no way there's that many other people just cruising along. Let's see what this vista is. Oh, crumbs. That's not where I want to go. Okay, and hopefully that's there. Here we go. Right, we'll check out this vista and then we'll head to another spot. Another race. Okay, there's some other cars driving around, but they're not players. They're not showing up on the map. I think they're just hanging out. I think the waypoint arrows are maybe a little bit too fast. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Every time a different game has a different solution to open world racing and showing you on a GPS. I think I'd just prefer like a line on the floor or something that just tells you when you get to a corner. Okay, let's see. I'm curious to see what happens when we get to this vista. I feel like it's just going to be extra points, but we'll see. Turn my sound down a little bit. There you go. Yeah, this car controls like garbage. Okay. A lot of debris everywhere. I don't know if there's like many like actual cities. I feel like it is purely just like wasteland from what I can remember. But we'll have a look. We'll see what we can find. But what happened to my thing? I can't get up there? What's it on about? Okay, we're going to take the long way up. Okay, it's back. See, the GPS doesn't even... Is that way up? Nope. That's a hill. Come on, video game. Okay, it's fixed itself. Nope, it's broken itself again. What is going on? What is going on with that GPS? Can't seem to decide what it's doing. I've got chat on the second screen, so if anyone wants to ask any questions, throw them at me, and I'll try my best to answer them. Or if anyone's played this and remembered, just let me know. Okay, now the map's getting back to normal. Kinda wish it showed you the GPS line on the little mini-map at the bottom. Mini-map on the left-hand side, it's just showing me literally like a green bit just straight in front of me. Guess we're turning it here. Yep. There's a handbrake. I'm hoping there's something good at this bit to at least unlock something else. Is this another truck driving around? That's why not. I think we need, yeah, that's the green marker. We're heading towards the green marker. We'll get back to some racing after this. I just wanted to show off one Vista thing so you get an idea what it's like. Is that a road? Yeah, it's classed as a road. So I don't know how much I trust this GPS if it takes us off the beaten track that isn't going to kill us down a ditch. I'm just going to follow this track up here. Whoa, jeez. A lot of cars drive around. I'm impressing you win fuel. It's kind of a weird concept, like race to win fuel, but obviously you're going to use fuel for driving. Obviously you don't use it in this game, but the whole premise is a strange one. Man, there's a lot of cars. There's more cars driving around than I thought it would be. I know they're just AI. If we see another player, my mind will be blown. You just don't know. Sometimes there's die-hard fans of some random games. There's no way we're getting up there. Right, so it's up there somehow. Off this beaten track. Is it here? How could they stick something where I can't get to? Oh, this sound. It's there. Right, okay. I'm gonna have to Skyrim this. Oh, goodness me. This might have been a bad idea. Yep, that was a bad idea. How does it want me to get up there? Okay, let's go around the other side. Was there a way to get up there? It's like near impossible to see anything in this. How dark this game is starting to go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna make it. Please unlock something good after all this. Come on. Yes. Wow. Was that it? That was it, folks. That was it. Okay. Career. Let's just. I don't know why it's not letting us see any more roads and tracks in this. Or is this all the tracks for this map? Okay, let's go back to our map. Career stars. I'm guessing so. Okay, let's. We'll just do the races we're not done yet. Speeding in the sunset. Vehicle. I don't think I haven't got enough for those yet. Let's just go for the second one. Right, let's get into it. Right, so hope fingers crossed for the daytime one. See if we can check some motorbikes out. So that should be interesting compared to the last rally car. Quad bikes did alright yesterday when I was trying them out. Let's have a look. Oh, here we go. Yeah, you get dropped in by helicopter as well. Pretty strange. So it's the post-apocalypse and everyone's nearly dead, but somehow can afford a helicopter. Okay, oh, I'm curious to see how these bikes are going to handle. Because bikes go either way in a lot of games. A lot of games that cover like different vehicles. Sometimes you get to the motorbike and you're like, this is painful. I don't know. My bike looks very wobbly, but it's alright so far. It's when we start getting to corners or off-roading. One of the tips I saw online was like, just because you can go off-road and go create shortcuts, maybe not the best idea. And I feel like it's probably because there's a million and one objects that's going to kill you and you go too far off the beaten track. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. There's not as much vibration in my controller as you expect from driving a motorbike. Okay, so far it's doing alright. I don't know if there's any tricks or not. I didn't see that advertised. This is more of a pure racing game. This wall looks bad though. Okay, we're catching up slowly. See, this is why I'm torn between leaving these arrows on or not, because you can. And one of the races I did with the quad bike, you could kind of see where the next checkpoint was, but sometimes you get a bit confused. I think I'm just going to leave it off for now. And then if suddenly we need it, I'll put it back on. Okay, I'm in third, so we're catching up. It's usually when I get into first and you can't see where the next checkpoint is. Like, I can see the next checkpoint now, but it is very, like... that is somewhat in the distance. Okay, we're getting there. At least we're getting some different scenery. I'm curious how different the other locations are. Oh, man, I cut it too soon there. Oh no, we're doing right. It's like here, like there's a sign, but I'm like, how far am I turning? See, it's over there. Oh, crumbs. Oh, wow, what a way to put the camera. Okay, now I know where I'm going. That one corner wasn't clear. I turned and it's like, well, how sharp do you have to turn? You see an arrow, but like, okay, we're doing alright. I know I've got the hardest difficulty, but I just want to show off as much as I can doing and variation stuff. I don't want to get stuck repeating races, so. But you know, once in a while, it's not. That's why I like making retro streams. And covering retro games. Once in a while you just get to crack something out of your collection. You'd be like, you know what, I didn't put much time into this the first time. Let's see how it holds up and how it's playing. I've got kind of like reminds me, obviously it's not as good, but reminds me of like MotorStorm games, and I'll cover those at some point. I just need to get, and it's on my list of things to get. As soon as get some more income coming, we'll cover more stuff. So one of the things on the list to get is to get a PS3, because I did have a PS3 but I've not got one anymore, but I have still got a collection of PS3 games. So MotorStorm is there. MotorStorm 1 and... have I got Apocalypse? I don't know. I think I've got more than one MotorStorm game. Anyway, let's see what our next thing is. Maybe we'll try a medium difficulty next. Let's go to free ride and then we'll check. See, I've just been fast traveling through the challenges, just like see what's next. The map's not very good at labeling. Like if I show you the map now, it's not very good at labeling which ones we've done, because this one we haven't done. Oh, that said tornado though. Tornado warning. Okay, we've got to check that out. Is that waypoint? Not in the right place. There we go. Looks like I'm gonna have to drive there anyway. Okay. So I don't think you can fast travel to all these events. If we go to here, career. Oh no, it's there. We can't fast travel there. Okay. Right, we'll just do that one on. Ah, I've not got enough money. How much money do we need? Okay. But how do we? Oh. Is that just all the races in this area? Okay, maybe we go to a different area. Let's move on up to. Or where have I not done many? I haven't done many here, but it seems to be locked. Okay, we've got some here to do. Right, let's go here. And we'll check that out. Once we get some more money, we'll definitely check that tornado out. I think it was like 1,500, wasn't it? So we'll get some money and then check out. Because tornado warning just sounds too cool of a race to miss out. Okay, so let's see where. Yes, so the challenges just come up if depending on the area. It's weird how they're called challenges. I'd prefer if it just said like, here's the race. Okay, challenges. Let's do speed run. What vehicle can we use? Deathwing. Okay, that sounds like it's going to be barrel laughs. Yes, I think I did some with the storm. Kind of reminds me. Oh, why have I gone blank? Whatever engine EA is obsessed with using, that for ages was like, we know how to make blowing leaf effects, and then they stuck it in everything, and it was just like, come on, stop having leaves blowing in every game I'm playing. There was like 1 or 2 Need for Speeds games, they added too much like leaf blowing, and it just kind of looked weird. Okay, I think this is just a time trial. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, this is one without like checkpoints, so we better use this. GPS. Man, this is a weird trike. Now, I'm actually not sure if there's a different name for a trike that's wheel. It's single wheel. Is at the back? Oh, come on. Like, I wonder if on these arrows is even the best way to go straight across, but let's map this area, and it's so dark, I'm probably best sticking to this path. I admit, not many games have this weird free wheel. Not many games have trikes in, let alone a reversed looking trike. I'm curious to see what it's called. If anyone knows, let me know in chat, or if you're watching this on YouTube later, let me know in the comments what a free-wheeled trike, but with a single wheel at the back, is called. Or if it's just called the same thing. Okay. I do like how orange this game is, but as you might have tell from my channels, I do like the colour orange. It's a bit of my theme colours. Whoa, oh crumbs. There we go. There's so much junk. Oh no. I don't know what happened then. Some games do that. Remember, I'm trying to remember now. I'm sure there was a game where like you touch slightly bit of water and it would just like reset. But now I can't remember what it was. Cam AM Spider. Is that a reverse trike? And hello, welcome to the chat. Can AM. Okay. There you go. Well, I've just learned something new. Thank you very much. Hopefully I'll make it in time on this thing. There's a lot of junk in the way. Okay, let's see where we're at. Oh, I'm cutting it close on time though, but let's see. Don't think there's any boosting in this, from what I can remember. There's a second meter there. I wonder if there's like some type of nitrous, but I didn't see any. That's handbrake. Ooh. That's my map thing. Okay. Well, okay, we've got different camera angles. There you go. I think I prefer that one. Where's my map? There it is. So I'm using the GPS arrows just for this one because it doesn't seem to have waypoints very nearby. Okay. Hopefully we'll make it. Oh god, I don't want to do this again. Let's keep our fingers crossed that we'll make it. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Oh, there's the end. Whew. Man, they do not give you much time to spare. I only crashed once as well. Oh, I think we've got enough fuel for that tornado storm. Let's have a look, because that looked like it sounded good anyway. Let's see how good this tornado is. I don't think there's enough tornadoes in games, is there? That's a weird one. Now I'm trying to think about games with like storms and tornadoes, but and a twister, but I can't think of any. There'll be something obvious and I've forgotten. Okay, so it was this level I think had. Was it this one? I don't know what these other icons are. They look like to be other players, but it'd be weird to think if there's other people playing this. I've totally forgotten where the thing was. And where's the... Okay, let's just fast travel here and then we'll have a look. Because you can't check all your races. You have to go to the actual area of the map to see what races are available on that. I keep hoping to add this like backwards compatible just to make this loading faster, but okay, let's have a look. Was I in the right area? Challenges. No, this is not the place I was thinking. Was it up here? That's Rise of the Storm. Where was I thinking? Was it here? Oh, it's here. Okay. Well, there's a helipad right next to it. Curious to see what this purple thing is on the map, but I just find it hard to think there's other Xbox, like PC maybe, like you get like some good communities that still try to keep games online, but we'll have a look after. Next time we'll drive and see if we can get near one of these markers. It's probably, so that's quite far off to drive to. Okay, now we can go to our challenges. Why is it not coming on our map now? Oh, it's under career. Tornado warning. Vehicle. Yes, we've got enough. Let's see how tornado is this tornado. So it's like twister level of tornado where it's going to be throwing stuff or not? Well, there's definitely a twister there. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Now there's like a way you can set up like online races, but it doesn't add the AI, so you end up sitting there for ages waiting for the room to fill up. A little bit annoying. Cracker, this Twister's throwing a lot of junk about. Only small junk. I'm curious to see if it'll like rip a car up or something. Okay, we'll take off the arrows for now while we can see where we're going. So far, for the few races doing, this game's not as bad as like I'm sure people made out to be, but I don't know. Maybe if I played more, maybe I'd go like, yeah. But so far, no. Holding up better. Oh, yep, it threw a car at me. Okay, it's I kind of. Oh, crikey. Everything's kicking off here. Okay, well, I like this bit already. Not enough games where like environments are getting destroyed at the same time. Not to that extreme. Like I quite enjoy Wreckfest. Wreckfest is a good game for like actual like car damage and like some small items, but it's cool when like yeah, a whole building just fell down or oh no, come on. The driving is a little bit weird in this though. But we're doing alright. Cracker, there's a hell of a storm kicking off here. But yeah, definitely makes me want to go back to Motorstorm Apocalypse. I think that's the one I didn't have on disc. It was on PS Now. That's PS. Yeah, PS Now, the streaming service. But that thing never streams very well, so it just made it a nightmare to try and play. So I'd like to actually play it on disc. Whoa, that just ripped up a whole barn. Oh, jeez. Everything is kicking off in this. Oh no! Oh, did he just push me off the edge? I think he did. Okay, hopefully I can catch up. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh. That was just bad timing coming around that corner. See, imagine like a next-gen version of this. I think they could pull off... If they could pull this off in an Xbox 360, I can't imagine what it'd be look. How good it could look now and how much better these storm physics could be in there. Okay, oh crikey, I've got quite a bit to catch up though, everyone. Everyone's a bit clustered here, so we should... Oh, come on. These cars are a bit squirrely sometimes. Jeez. Okay, I just gotta watch out for any junk coming on the road. Okay, hopefully we'll get some more cool races like this. Crikey, I can't see anything. Right, okay. Where's the ending? Here. Whoa, whoa, jeez. Oh, they took me out. Whew. New vehicles, new piece of gear. Maverick spotted. I don't know. Oh, maybe you got to take... Is it like Burnout Paradise where you got to take down cars? Okay, let's go back to free ride. I think that's all the challenges for this place. Let's have a look and see which other bit of the map I've not finished them on. Obviously you can come back and do like medium and hard or whatever. Don't think you can upgrade your cars per se. No, I think you could just buy like better cars. But here's like the range of vehicles, so hopefully we'll get to try some of these. I don't know if this is all the vehicles. Whoa, there's some big stuff in here. Looks like some monster trucks in here as well. Okay, cool. Right, hopefully we'll get to a monster truck. Okay, career. Okay, so we've done Drownington Cove. Let's move up to... I think we've done most of those in there. Tsunami Reef, yeah, should we see what's going on there? See if we've got any more races to do in there. But any requests for any particular area, let me know. Happy enough to check it out. Okay. Career. Let me see, we've done all those. Okay, maybe we've not done here. Dry rigs. Yeah, I like the interesting selection. I don't think I've played many racing games with like monster trucks. Like I know Crew and Crew 2's got like monster trucks for, like stunt mode, but like actual monster truck racing. I felt like ages ago, you don't get as much now with racing games, but ages ago you just kind of like got racing games that had everything. But you need to keep close. Oh, by the way, you don't count your smart GPS. You'll be on your own this time. Okay. Right, we've got a quad bike race. Right. See, not everyone is a race. I think this is where this game kind of fails a little bit. Sometimes these challenge ones like outrun this helicopter and your GPS is useless. And you probably do fine for like the first 4 minutes and then hit a tree. But we'll see how it goes. That's what I'm remembering, but this game is 12 years old at this point? Yeah, 2009 it came out. Wow. Way to make me feel old. So this came out when I was in university, so... Okay, so we've got to try and get to this helicopter. How much do I want to stick to this path and how much? Let's just go off-road. I don't think me sticking to the path is going to be too beneficial, but there's a lot, like, what is even this stuff around me? It's just like leaves? It's just like a lot of mess on the screen. Come on. Wow, you can actually steer with the D-pad. That is weird. I was looking to see if there's a horn or something, but nope. Oh, that does not look like where I want to be going. Oh, there's the engine. Okay. Come on. I think I can do this. Yes. Yeah, let's go to free ride. See what challenge is next. Fingers crossed for a monster truck race. Okay, let's go to challenges and let's see what we've got next. Seek and destroy. Does it tell us? Oh, okay, it tells you what type of vehicle. That's a muscle car one. This is a hunt. You need to touch other contenders to knock them out of the contest. I must do so with a time limit. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to buy that vehicle. So I think this is where like the hurdles come in this game. Like if you haven't got enough fuel and you need a vehicle for a certain race, you're gonna have to try and grind it out. But like I mentioned earlier in the stream, this did have a Guinness World Record for largest landmass, and I need to try and find out what currently has it. I tried looking on the Guinness World Record website, but it's kind of a mess to navigate. So it'd be interesting to see what game holds that title now. There's so many big games now, but like what classes like? I think it has to be like one solid open world. So I feel like that's where MMOs wouldn't fit in, because loads of MMOs are made up from like smaller areas that you load into. Okay. Okay, there's the two other cars. Have I got a... There doesn't seem to be any like particular track to stay on, so I think I've just got to hit them by the looks of it. Oh, this car, swirly. Okay, let's see where... Did I lose the car? Where have they gone? I've passed them, and I've passed them. I didn't even see them turn up there. Okay, where's this path up? Whoa, that path is... No surprise I missed it. Okay, let's cut across here. Hopefully this will catch up to them. Oh, crack, this muscle car does not like going off-road. So there, like, kind of looks like the AI is on a set path, but it's not telling me which way they're going. I'm gonna have to use that old thing. We've always got yet one eye on the mini-map. Oh, crumbs. Can I cut across here? Oh, I was hoping that would have me catch up a bit. Oh, come on, 40 seconds. Man, these cars are fast wherever they're going. I think I kind of mucked up at the beginning on that corner, but let's see how that goes. Come on, where are they? Steering. Yeah, man. Okay, we'll give that one more try. If not, we'll move on to a different event because I don't want to get bogged down too much in the same event. That was kind of a weird one. Now I know we're taking the corner at the beginning. It should be easier, hopefully. Okay. Peak speed. Okay, some random facts there. Right, let's do this. So you don't even see the cars here. So that's why... Oh, there, you could just see them just around that corner. And this small, tiny path they went up. Totally missed. So it's just around here. So, there we go. Ah, it's because they're on like a tiny bike. What is that about? Right, okay, that's one down. Come on, don't get stuck on the tree. Okay, that's one down. I feel this game is one of those games where trees are not your friends. Okay. Well, okay, that was much easier this time. Considering I didn't mess up that first corner. Oh, it's loads quicker. Okay, let's see what's next. That's just AI. I keep hoping it'd be like a real person, but... See, there are some arrows there. Does imply like some actual players. Okay, next one. Blitz. This time trial has a local time limit. You need to reach the next checkpoint before timing out, which you will earn a small amount of time. Just don't dawdle on your way. Okay. Vehicle. Oh, that's the Death Wing. Okay, let's see how this goes. I don't think the handling on this one was too bad. We'll have to see how it goes. I do apologise, I've got a little bit of a sore throat, so my voice goes a bit weird. That'll be the reason. Okay. A lot of time trial ones so far. Okay, but we've got a nice sunny level, that makes a change. Okay, it's just... Why is it suddenly going up there? But you can see what I mean with like this GPS. Sometimes it's like it's not very clear on the track sometimes. So okay, I'm gonna put this GPS back on so I can just see where he's suggesting. Oh, crumbs. Ooh. This might be one of those races to leave on. See, some races are good and they've had so far like arrows to point. Oh man, I better not run out of time. Ah, crumbs. Okay, that's definitely a GPS race. Some of them you don't need that GPS on, and others you kind of do. Okay, here we go. Right, we'll leave it on this time. Sometimes there's been like billboards like, oh, turn right here, but boys. How would I know to just go up this little path? Okay. It's nice to have a sunny track though. We've not seen one before. Not sure why I stopped playing it last time though. Like I said, sometimes like when you buy, like I bet loads of people do this, but like when you go into like a game shop and you're like, oh, here's half a dozen games in the bargain bin section or whatever, or on offer, you like you pick up half a dozen games and then like you play a little bit of them and then you don't remember why you stopped playing them, or sometimes you just get too many games at the same point in those sales. Like, you don't even want to ask about my Steam library that's just full of stuff. Some games I'm not even touched, like, wow, this game's on sale, and you end up buying like 20 games and 10 years later you've still not played some of them. Retro game fairs are the worst for that. A lot of times like, yep, I'm buying that, and you come back like, wow, I had a good day at the retro games there, I just bought like 20 games, and then you're like, when are you even going to get time to play them? Streaming and covering retro games, this is one of the things is I do really like various retro games. And I know some people might say 12 years isn't quite enough retro, but as soon as it's like not on your current generation machines, it's like old enough to look back and see how things have changed. So oh, okay, we're doing alright with this. These checkpoints are far between though. But yeah, I just like to cover all the old stuff. But like, yeah, covering and making videos on it and doing streams does give me a bit more opportunity to like play some retro games and check them out. But it's just about to see if they hold up. Like, if you enjoy what you're seeing, then I'd probably like the game. Yeah, it's rough around the edges. But it's not awful. There's something to this, so. Some games suffer from like a lot of hype at the time, or like marketing, making out like it's the bee's knees. I don't know what's going on with that GPS. Went weird then. Making out like it's the bee's knees, and then yeah, it's disappointing. And I feel like sometimes disappointment has led to bad reviews. Be interesting to see like people review a game they've never seen or heard was coming out. If someone just passed you a copy of this game, went, you know what, this game you've never heard of, and you've not had any influence from anyone else, like other people's opinions, I'd be interested to see how people will review games. Obviously, that's not a scenario you can do, but it's interesting. Okay, some more fuel. That's good. Let's see what's next. Hopefully, we can unlock some new areas. I'm flying through this a bit quicker than I thought I would. Just don't understand why I'd go and look for the Vista thing though. Oops, sorry. Because that last one was okay. Wild track. Let's see what that is. Finish first after completing the imposed number of laps. It's a funny way of wording. Oh no, we need to buy another car. is a motorbike with a sidecar. This should be sidecart. Cart? Cart, yeah. I went blank then. Wonder how this is going to handle. It'd be good if they stuck someone in the side. That would be funny. I don't think they will. But you never know. I don't know how people race those. Like the proper racing ones with the side thing on. That just looks like a nightmare. Nope. Oh, I get some normal motorbikes though. Okay, seems to be right so far. Oh. See, like this, you need the GPS on, because if you don't have the GPS on, then... Okay, oh well, the GPS is having a weird moment. Yep, that's gone the wrong way. Yeah, what is going on with that GPS? Okay, I'll turn it off now. Okay, I can see maybe why I gave up on the game sometimes. Having like that GPS either not showing you the right way. But unless the AI turns, sometimes it's not like a... I just want like a simple sign that's like, turn left here. Yeah, like there's no barrier here. Like if you didn't know which way to go, you'd be like... I know there's a mini-map, but it's not the easiest of mini-maps to read. Why am I naive? Have I missed a checkpoint? I think I missed a checkpoint. Well, okay, we'll restart that. How did I miss a checkpoint though? Do apologise about that. I don't know how I missed one. I think that's why the GPS was going a bit weird. I didn't see one. I'll keep the GPS on straight away because there's no sign barriers in this race. Oh, I do apologise. Yeah, that makes it trickier. There we go. Okay, the one flashing on the map is the next one. Did I miss it here? Maybe I cut the corner or something. But like I say, if you don't look at the map, how are you meant to know? Looks like a turning right here. You just won't know. Okay, the GPS is working a bit better. It'd be nice if, like, say, like in Forza Horizon, it's quite good for going, you've missed the checkpoint, do you mean? Usually you can just, like, restart before whatever checkpoint you missed. That's quite handy. That's an open world game that knows what it's doing. Some things that Forza I don't like, but I think, like, it's just, like... I don't know. It's hard to explain. Right, here we go. Okay, hopefully this will go alright now. Okay, this is much better this time. Something that tells you you've missed a checkpoint would be handy, wouldn't it? Still gotta come first though. I like those racing games. Some racing games go better where it's like, it doesn't matter if you don't win every race. Some of it's just like, as long as you've done the race, and some are more like, come first, second or third. Because anyone that's watched any of our previous live streams know, like, comes to Trackday Tuesday, the amount of times I play racing games, that someone will pass you right on the last corner, and if you have to do the whole race again, it's a bit frustrating. How is that only one lap? That felt like a very long lap. Be interesting if they made it like a racing game. It's like, you've just got to go to these so many bits on the map and then get back to the end. Because this has this feeling of it, but obviously the highlighting which of the checkpoints is next. But if it was just like, you've got to hit all 10 checkpoints, but in any order during... Okay. Weird, that whole drift around there was no vibration in my controller. I just get like a little bit of vibration once in a while. Maybe if I hit something, there's like a little bit. Okay, we should be... We're doing alright, as long as we don't mess up now, we should... Oh, come on. Nice. Wonder how big of a fall you can have before it like tries to restart your thing. Oh, we've got this. Nice, let's see what's next. We could set a higher difficulty for race. It's just one of those weird things. I feel like I'm just going to get past the last minute. But we'll give it a try on the next one. But some of the challenges like the time one don't have a difficulty setting, so... And you're still making progress anyway, I think, just for the amount of fuel you get. Okay. Let's go to challenges. Checkpoint, mostly road. What our vehicle choices, okay. Start challenge. Did it let us choose? I don't think I saw the bit where it choose the difficulty. If anyone wants to see more of the open world stuff and me try and find vistas, I think they're called vistas, just let me know because I'm happy enough to do that. At the moment I'm just trying to get through these races so we can unlock the other areas. There we go. Okay, this one was a pain to control last time, but let's see how it goes. It's not enough of like the special races, unfortunately. Like we've played about an hour already today and we've seen one tornado one, which was kind of like the highlight. That was good, that tornado race. Okay, got some buildings. Okay. Once again, no signs to tell you when to turn, so that's why I'm leaving this GPS on. Oh, do we get to go across that bridge? That'd be cool. I think I read it where this is meant to be set, but I can't remember. I had one say Illinois, but maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Really want a nitrous though. Something about like the post-apocalypse setting gives me the vibe of like your car would be like rigged with nitrous or something, but okay, we're in second behind Bollywood Boy. This was 2009, so I do apologise if any sort of outdated things in this. Some games try to put like AI with like fake looking gamer tag names. That's always weird. Maybe at the end of the stream we'll have a look and see if we can find anyone else racing. I doubt it, but... Oh. Man, going off-road on this thing, it really slows you down. But yeah, this game's huge. Like, you forget like how big it is. Makes me wonder if it still has the Guinness World Record then. It is very sparse though. I think that is the main issue, but right, okay, let's 4,000 fuel, that's good. I think we've got one more race in this area and then we can move on to a different area. Hopefully one with a bit more different scenery or something would be good. I kinda wanna see like in a post-apocalyptic city. But I doubt there's a city in here. Maybe even just a town would be cool. Okay, I think... yeah, we've got one more. Endurance. Oh, crikey. Endurance races have the same specification as raids. I didn't even know there were raids in this. What's a raid in a racing game? It's a monster truck, though. Have we got any different liveries? I'll just stick to that one. Interesting. I'm trying to think what a raid is in this. A raid is such like an MMO thing. You just like... oh, well, this is gonna be a long race though. Okay. Here we go. Oh, again, at least it's a good weather looking one again. Yes, you're definitely going to need the GPS though. So I can't even see where I'm meant to be going. Okay, we've got some lightning. Very, very frightening. Okay, couldn't help it, couldn't help myself. Okay, not everyone's in a monster truck. Also, this monster truck seems a bit flat as well. Maybe it's not a monster truck, maybe it's like a different class of vehicle that I'm not used to, but... alright, come on. Got rain, wind, thunder. It's all going on. Man, this thing's like 10 miles long. Well, we'll definitely see some different locations, that's for sure. I kind of wish this arrow was on the floor or something. Well, crumbs. Come on. Man, I wish you could hit the little trees over. Yeah, but without any like signposts, it really just like sends you off the beaten track a little bit sometimes. Okay. Well, there's some fires here. Got a bit of a forest fire going on. Alright. Well, it's done it, that's fine. Yep, this is a very stormy level. Monster truck's not very fast either. Okay, let's see where it's gonna go. Come on. Like I said, interested to see if there's other players in the open world though. Yeah, I've had no problem with the locations or the tracks. Kind of just wish there was more natural signs for like turning. Like Here's just a billboard with some arrows. Just so you didn't have to have these arrows, because I turn this off, but I'd be like, where am I going next doing? I'd love to say you just follow the road so long, but I know there'll be something like a turning left and I would have missed it. Okay, let's see where this is going. I keep forgetting Codemasters just been bought. Did EA just buy Codemasters? I'm trying to remember. I think they might have done. So many companies buying other companies, I lose track sometimes. I wonder what racing games they're putting out if EA has bought them. Oh, there we go. I doubt they ever make a fuel tool, that's for sure. When they do keep making Grid, I thought after Grid 2, that was going to be it. But I wonder if those new grids are even popular. Like, I remember the first Grid being popular, but... And didn't they release one afterwards called Grid Autosport or something? And I was confused if it was like a remake, a re-release, a brand new game. There has been a bunch of off-road games that have come out over the years, just with strange names, and they kind of disappear, and I don't know if they're any good. Like, there was one, I was going to say it wasn't last year, maybe it's 3 years ago now, it was Gravel, but I don't know if that's any good. I don't know if anyone has played Gravel, or would recommend it. I enjoyed the dirt games, but they're a bit more on the serious, like, rally-esque type thing. Oh, come on. Okay, we're about halfway there. At the moment I'm doing alright. I don't need to worry about the other races too much. Okay. Let's see, where's this going? Oh. Going off-road now. Oh, there is a... yeah. Checkpoints are far. I don't wonder what the point of the checkpoint is though. It's not. Maybe it's to save you just driving straight to the end. But it's weird. Anyway, you'll probably see late in the stream if you do some other races. There are races with actual signboards. I know I keep saying it, and every race we've done so far hasn't had any, but there have been some with some signposts. I don't know what everyone else's favourite method of like guidance for a race. Do you like the GPS thing? Do you like the arrow on the floor, the arrow in the air, just the mini map, or fake? Sometimes you get like these hologram signs, like in some of the Need for Speeds, like telling you where to turn, like barriers so you don't go off track. What was the other one? Burnout Paradise one was, I thought it was cool at the time. I don't actually like it that much now, even though Burnout Paradise is one of my favourite race games because I poured the most time into it. But that just has like the signs flicker at the top, like if you go turn left and right. But that game goes so fast, it's easy enough to miss the turning, especially if you don't know the city very well. It's easy to lose track. Here at the moment I feel like I'm playing with the arrows on, but I don't like the arrows on. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Man, this road is long. Right, where are we going from here? Monster trucks, not as exciting as I was hoping for. Gonna admit. Been a bit not used much here. I feel like they'd be very good for more like a track with ramps and some more off-roading. This is very like road based. There's a bridge there. I don't think we're going that way. Are we going across the bridge? We are indeed. Guessing the finish line is just the other side of this bridge. That road texture from the bridge, from the road on the ground to the bridge is weird as anything. Oh, we've got a ramp. What was I talking about earlier about ramps? Crikey. Suddenly got loads of energy for that jump. Okay, we're getting there. We've got about a mile left. The end is near. That must have... I guess this race went mostly across this county. I don't know if they call them counties or areas, zones, across this zone. Here we go. There we go, we made it. Whew. Wow, that was a long... Well, you don't get much fuel for that. Right, that finished... Whatever the name of that area was called. Let's have a look and see what's next. I like this logo though. That's a cool logo. We're in this place, dry rigs. How do we unlock this? This zone needs 44 more stars. 144. 4 more stars. Okay, so we're gonna get Pinwheels Ridge, the Ashtray, lovely names. Stargazer's Heights if we get 4 more. So I think we could probably get 4 more here. So let's fast travel here and see what race we've got. It'd be good if we can unlock those areas. Where that gets you 3 areas, I thought it's going to be like a game where it's like, okay, it's the next area, do whatever in that area, and then move on. But clearly not. Apologies if my mic is blowing out a little bit. Shouldn't do. Okay, challenges. Wow, this looks... What is a... Okay, a raid's just A to B. It must just be shorter than... Okay, let's go for the first one. I thought it was going to be more races. Not feeling... Oh, also, but let's have a look, see where this... Is there like online? Oh, it just says play Xbox Live. Okay, we're going to try that at the very end to see if there's anyone. Right, let's go for these then. Oh, we've got enough. Thank goodness for that. Now, I'm guessing this is the only way you do the normal races. It's not very clear, like, it says challenges, but are the normal races besides? Because the only thing I can see on the map were the challenges, and I've gone blank. The collectibles, that was it. Challenges, collectibles, I didn't see it, like, wasn't like, it's just racing. Which I'm guessing if you're just after racing, it's a bit weird, huh? It's not there. Okay, here we go. Talking of open world racing games, Test Drive Unlimited. See, I played the first one, not played the second one. I heard they're making a new one. I watched the press. It's Namco or something? Not Namco, Namco. N-A-C-O-N. Different company. They seem to be making a new one. I don't know what I think about that. I'd be intrigued. I always wanted to play number 2. Number 2 sounded cool. Number 1 was on Hawaii, and that seemed like a cool idea in theory. Didn't play that well. I think even at the time I was like, man, this game is rough. So I know there might be some fans of Test Drive Unlimited, so I do apologise. It wasn't for me. The first one wasn't for me, but the second one I did want to try. Might have to pick that up at some point. So try and cover lots. I'm doing some new videos about racing games on my YouTube channel. They're coming out in a few weeks. But I'd like to have some more racing games to play for these live streams, but it's nice to cover them a bit more detail as videos as well, because I can do a bit more edited stuff there. But yeah, if you like racing games, you should check out my YouTube channel because there will be some more racing games coming up. But if you like other games as well, plenty on there as well. I do cover everything current to retro, do like both. I tried to mix it up a bit. All those links are in the description. But yeah, Test Drive Unlimited 2, I might need to add that to my list of games to cover. I'll have a look at. But I wonder how well it plays without having the online bit. I'm trying to remember much from the first Test Drive Unlimited to see. I feel that's another game I bought and not played much of. Oh my god, this engine sounds like it's struggling up here. Okay, I don't think I'm a fan of these checkpoint ones. I get they're interesting because you're going through the environment. Kind of just want the normal races though. Also, probably would be better with some music, but like I said at the beginning of the stream, I got to turn the licensed music off so I don't get my video flagged for DMCA, and Twitch soundtrack's not working for some reason. I've contacted support, so we're still waiting back from them. So hopefully, fingers crossed, my Trackday Tuesday videos in the future will have some music, but only on Twitch, unfortunately, because that Twitch soundtrack is only available for the actual stream, like the video on demand, and then the video on YouTube wouldn't have the music in anyway. Well, we're cutting short on time here. I don't even think I hit anything either. Oh, come on. Don't make me do this again. What? Okay, don't worry. I'm not doing that again. We'll just do the next race. I don't even know what I missed then. Okay, chopper chase. Vehicle, yep. Okay, let's start this one. Because we just need 4 more stars, so I'm not going to... Because we're short, because with the stream, obviously I'm not going to stream forever. It's a shorter stream. It's not a shorter stream, but... I want to make sure we see enough different races for the stream. I don't want us to get stuck on... That's why like Trackday Tuesday to me is like more of like, I'm just going to show you this racing game you might have heard of, might have not played, you might have not played. I just want to see what it's about. Because I think last time I checked on a list, I had got a list somewhere. I've got at least 100 different racing games, if not more. And any I've not got on my list, I know if I suddenly hear one or someone suggests a racing game, like, that's not my list, then I add it on my other list of games to buy at some point. I'm going the wrong way already because I was too busy talking about racing games. Right, let's try and catch up with this helicopter. Yeah, there's no point for the marker here. I'm guessing we're going for that where that smoke is. It's not really tell me. I find with these helicopter ones a lot so far, it's just been like driving in a straight line. I see I'm heading towards that smoke, but now I'm like, is that the right way? Well, the distance is... Oh, is that... Oh, that's it there. Oh god, I made a terrible mistake looking at that smoke over there. No. Ah. Okay, that one we'll do again because it's quite short. I didn't even see the ending. How are you meant to know where the end is? Wonder how many people play this and like drive to each event. There must be. Let's play a game in for your buck, and I bet this... I wonder if it still is cheap. Like I said, this was a bargain bin buy for less than £5 But yeah, I'd say if it's going cheap and you've still got an Xbox 360 hooked up, then maybe get it. It's like one of those things. For a lot of these Xbox 360 games, if it was backwards compatible, I would recommend. Oh crumbs! Oh no! Come on! I was hoping I could just jump over this, but clearly not. I'd recommend it. That's weird. The helicopter name doesn't even fit in the text name. It just says Helico. You'd think at least just call it a heli or something. Come on. Oh, jeez, trees. I don't know why it gives me that terrible camera angle when you respawn as well. I don't want to be looking behind me. Ah, how can we... Okay, that was my fault. Okay, last try. Third time lucky. Is that rock and that tree? But yes, any requests for any particular zone to check out or race, or even if you want me to go and visit a visitor, I don't mind. Let me know in the chat. Or any video racing game recommendations as well. Okay, let's get this helicopter this time. No rock or tree is gonna stop me. Let's see if we can do it. Whoa. Come on. Oh, crumbs, come on. No, I thought that lamppost was gonna get me there. Man, that rock is just in the wrong place. Yeah, no way to upgrade your vehicles. But you just buy a better vehicle. But some events like this only let you race as one particular vehicle. Come on. Let me win it this time. Okay. Phew. Right, okay, let's see what's next. Hopefully a proper race this time. Keep your fingers crossed. Is Fuel a good name? I don't know. It's on the era of weird short names. So it was Fuel, Pure, Great, Blur. Now I'm trying to think of race games. I was joking earlier when I was another member of the team when I was flicking through my list of games, and it was like Fuel and then Fuse as well in the same bit of the folder. We're going to Seek and Destroy. Oh, this is a hunt one. Great. What were the other racing games? Dirt. Man, someone must have gone. Do you know what makes a good video game name? 4 letters. It has to be 4 letters. I can't think of any more now. That's at least 5 or 6 different games with short titles. Okay, here we go. This is a hunt one. No GPS. So no GPS means we've got to look very carefully. I don't know why my vehicle's got really weird spots on it, but okay, they're there. Okay, they're turning somewhere. Come on. Oh, they're going down there. Hey, arrow's so big on the map that you can't actually see their arrows, which... Oh, come on. They're going left or right, left or right, left or right, guys. Tell me. Oh, come on. Okay, I know I've passed one, but... I'm this close. Come on. Yes. Oh, you just... Wow. I just... Me pulling around got that avoid. Wow, that's good. It says offline. How do you go to online free ride? That's how you create a race. That's a race editor. No, let's go offline. Online free ride? But is anyone there? see there's an arrow there, but who is that? There's no, like, menu. Anyway, let's get to challenges. Oh, we've got a raid next. Oh, we've got enough for this. That definitely looks like a monster truck. Okay, that's just the colour of that. Let's see what the paintwork is. Oh yeah, it's in orange. I'm sold. So I don't know what those arrows were then, because I don't think we're in online free ride, but let's have a look. I'd love it if it's just like a secret community of people just still racing and playing it. I did let the Reddit forum know for this game, but I don't know if anyone's still playing it. Oh, snow. Oh, here we go. Maybe my GPS. Oh man, I can barely see it. Oh, all type of chaos going in there. Oh man, I don't think even the AI knows what's going on here. Oh, this is so hard to see. Come on. Oh, no, wrong button. I was hoping to find another. Okay, that's really close. Yeah, I was hoping there'd be one further back, pulled out, so you could see a bit easier. Oh, come on. Wow. No real checkpoints either. Oh, man, these monster trucks are... Okay, I think catch up is another thing. Do I just cut down? There's no checkpoints, so let's just go wild. I'm hoping this doesn't go horribly wrong for me. Oh, come on. Yes. Okay. Oh, no. These monster trucks are well out of control. Man, it's taking a long time to respawn there. Ah, man, the handling is questionable. I know it slowed me down a lot, but I needed to try and catch up a bit here. Man, this GPS doesn't even know what's to. Oh, it's got some fuel from hitting something. See, sometimes it's just like, nope, we're going off-road. That's not even a path here. Random place for a checkpoint. Like, I wonder how many of these tracks were like tested beforehand, because like this one feels like it wasn't, because like how are you meant to get through here? Oh, wow, even the AI don't know how to get through. Yeah, the AI is all over the place on this one. We've got some like really far in front and one's well behind. We're probably not going to win this one, and I'm not going to make anyone suffer by watching this again. So we'll try another race, unless anyone really wants to see this again. This is, out of all the races we've played so far today, I think this is the one that's like feels the most broken, to the point where it's like, I like the off-road bit, like let's go down a thing and try and avoid some trees, but some of these bits were just like, there's too many trees and other rubbish to try and avoid. Here we go. Oh, what? It's not finished? Okay. I thought it was the end then. I did that silly thing where you like take your hand off the accelerator. Right, if we can catch up now, that would be a miracle, but there'll probably be some random tree somewhere else. Come on. What? Ah, no. Oh, what even happened then? Yeah, everyone's going that way. I must just caught something very weirdly. Oh man, you've got to drive really careful. Oh. Come on, get out of the way, cars. Wow. That was tricky, that one. Right, let's see what we've got next. That one was a tricky one with those monster trucks. Okay, I wonder if we're gonna get some more. I haven't seen a truck yet, like a normal lorry truck. I know they're in here because we've seen some racing around. Right. Let's go to. That was the. Which one was that? Was that the raid? Yeah, that was the raid. Wow, it's weird how cool's that truck. Okay, let's do splits, and we've got the mud blaster. Okay, let's see how this goes. Some of the quad bike ones have been quite good. I think I did one for my Twitch promo reel for showing what streams I'm doing the week. Had the quad biking. Here we go. Ah, this is checkpoint one, not an actual race. I'm about to sneeze, so I apologize. Oh, sorry. I do apologize, sorry about that. That just came out of nowhere. Okay. At least the waypoint thing's not being silly this time. Sometimes if you get used to it, I'm sure you could cut some of the corners, but should do alright. Okay, here we go. Still disappointed there's not some more storm weather ones. We'll have to see. We've got some other coming up. At least that snow was a bit different than the last one. Oh. It seems like quite an open plain level, this one. I think so far the quad bikes I've enjoyed the most. I think I've done some off-road buggy ones that have been quite good. I'm not keen on the muscle car ones. Usually I like muscle car ones, but in this, because as soon as you go off the track, it's like a nightmare. It'd be nice to try another monster truck one and see like if the actual track is better, because that track for the monster truck one was rubbish. I'm gonna be honest about it. Oh, there we go. Man, that is a... Don't get me wrong, if you had the quad bike game, I'd probably just say go straight to pure. That is probably the best quad bike game there is. We won't be making one of those. Disney were on a roll for some good racing games for a while. Split Second and Pure. And then they stopped. And there's another one, I think it's called Mad Riders Are Nailed. And I'm feeling they're by the same people. Because I was like, after I played Pure, I was like, oh, I want some more quad bike games. This was, when was Pure? Late 2000s. Are we talking about 2009, 10? Was it before that? Anyway, it was definitely that era. And I remember Nailed came out. I'm sure that's by Techland. Same people who did Dead Rising. Not Dead Rising. Dead Island, sorry. Got my zombie games mixed up then. Dead Island. So I think they did that one, if I remember right. Nailed, and then I think they did like another one, but it was like straight to Xbox Live Arcade. Called, I'm sure it's called Mad Riders. I'm sure they're probably the same games secretly. Okay, yes, more fuel. Right, that one went alright. Let's see what's next on our list. Doesn't mean that's the inconsistent in this game. Either it's easy enough or too easy. And then some of them are just like ridiculously picky on the time. Looking if you haven't got to do one event after the other, so if you mess one up you can just always leave it. So right, checkpoint run. Let's see what type of car we're getting. The Enforcer. Okay. Any different colours here? Yeah, that's better. Okay, see what this is like. Actually, after this race, we'll check to see if we've got enough stars for one of those new areas so we can see a new environment. And like I said, when we get to the end of the stream, usually I finish streams at 5 o'clock. It's not an exact time. That's 5 PM. British summer time. I'll see if anyone is playing online. Don't get your hopes up. Oh, we've gone for a very red and orange post-apocalyptic look on this level. That is very, like, if this might be the most orange or red I've seen in a game. Kind of wish they added more like post-apocalyptic racing to that Mad Max game. I think I only did like a few zones or areas in that, and then I kind of just gave up because it became... Oh! Where's it going to spawn me? Yes, that's alright. I think I just got a bit repetitive, but I don't know. Maybe it picks up, I don't know. If anyone's played it and they would recommend me going back and trying it again, then I might do that at some point. I don't really like Mad Max the film. Kind of want to like the game, but I just couldn't get into it. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is the class of car I don't like because it doesn't handle very well. Okay, is this checkpoint giving me more time or no? Nope. Okay, that's the only time I've got left. Right, okay. Really hard to see where to go in this weird colour. Looks cool though, that's for sure. game has been a mixed bag. You go from being generic to like some quite impressive, cool looking moments, but okay. Ooh, I don't know if we're gonna make that other checkpoint after this. 20 seconds, you gotta be joking. Ah, man. Well, don't worry, we're not doing it again. We'll just move on to the next one so we can see. What? Whoa, we could. No. Could we? Oh, that's a shame. It'd be nice if it carried on just so it could show you how far off you were. Let's see what areas we've unlocked now. York Zone. To unlock the zone, you need 4 more stars. Yeah. Huh? Wait a minute. If anyone's confused why I'm confused, that's because we had been getting stars. So why would it say we need... Have a look. Career stars. For... We've just done loads of it. How have we still got 3 stars? Okay, let's have a look. Challenges. So these not... That's not class numbers. That's class numbers. Okay, how do we get the career stars? Okay, I'm a little bit confused. Okay, where's the career stars then? Lake Maze, we've done that one. The swamp. Ah, you gotta be joking, that hasn't been getting the stars. What are the stars then? Ah, I've been doing the wrong one. Okay, never mind. Well, we've been unlocking some other stuff. I thought it was a bit strange. Okay. Let's go here then. Wow. I can't believe we're doing the wrong one. Well, we've been unlocking stuff, so... And you've seen some cool events, but... Let's have a look and see. You know what? Sometimes when you feel a bit tired, there's a lot going on. It's been one of those years, hasn't it? Or 2 years at this rate. Here we go. The good, the fast, and the dirty. Let's see what this is about. That's where the difficulty setting is. Okay, vehicle. Oh, we've got a selection of bikes here. Oh, we've got that one. Do we want to buy a new one? Yeah, let's get Easy Rider. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's do it. I can't believe we're doing the wrong ones. I wonder what the other thing unlocks then. I wonder what the challenges unlock. Okay, here we go. Wow, got myself a right cruising bike here. I just want to sing Easy Rider. I can't remember how to go. Yep. Whoa. This thing is... How to describe it? Heavy. Heavy is the word I'd probably use. Let's see, this has got some arrows. I don't know if I can fully rely on these arrows. Can I? Yeah, let's see how well we do with just arrows. Man, I wonder if they ever make like, imagine like a racing, oh crumbs, that's a truck, a racing film, but post-apocalyptic. Well, the amount of Fast and Furious films they're making, maybe they'll just make a Fast and Furious set in the apocalypse. Or post-apocalypse. Whoa. Come on. Whoa. Whoa, he just did a stunt by himself then. But yeah, this bike feels like ridiculously more heavy than the other ones I've played at so far. It's kind of weird how it does emotes and stunts without me pressing any buttons. Okay, here we go. Man, there's a lot of rubbish on this track. Okay. The pop-in isn't too bad. I was a little bit worried, like with some of these older games, like I played some other games, like these rubbish on the track would be like, no, that's fine. I was worried I need to go up there. I don't mind the smoke up there. Yeah, this race hasn't been too bad for not needing the GPS. I think that tree's on fire. I thought it was like just random smoke. Okay, we're going up here. Yeah, see, that's a better way to do it. Barriers and... Why can't every race do that? Whoa, oh! Whoa, and I thought I was going off the edge then. There we go. Okay, this is going right. You know what's surprising? All the racing games I played, this one's not too bad without the music. I think because it's like this big outward road thing, and because it's off-road and you got to pay a little bit more attention. It's not. It is some type of motorbike. I'll try and change the camera so you can see, like some type of cruiser. Oh, yeah, the camera doesn't reset very well. I know, it looks a bit weird and wobbly. It doesn't handle very well. It's not a Harley, but it's definitely like something someone would cruise along Route 66 on or something. Here we go, maybe I can change it from here. Look, you can see it a bit better there. Yeah, it does look like that. This game's full of strange. Look, like there was a monster truck earlier. You might have missed it, but it looked really flat. But yeah, that looked like I was dragging something behind. Okay, let's see what race you can do next. Like I said, right before the end, we'll try and see if anyone's playing online. I doubt it, but. Oh, here we go, we're going to have a better look at the bike. That's a bit hard to see in the dark, but I think it's just like a big box at the back. Maybe the store stuff, but... Okay, so that was the last of the story missions in there. Okay, let's go to... It says only 3 of 9. Okay, well at least we need 3 more. Let's go to Tsunami Reef. See what we've got going on there. Shame you gotta load it. I wish you could just go to the menu and go look at all the races possible. Why you got fast travel to an area to pull up a menu to see what races are available is a bit weird. Okay, so career. See, we've done all these. I think I've done them all. I'm gonna have to do them on a higher difficulty. Okay, let's do expert on this one. I think this is where this game's gonna... Okay. Well, we'll go for that middle one. We can't afford that one. Paintwork. Let's go for our trusty orange. Oh, you can customize your character here. I don't know What weird helmets they got. Not enough like post-apocalyptic helmet looking things. Look at this weird hockey helmet. Okay, let's see what we've got. Chests. Let's go for this jacket. Man, there's not much choices there. Legs. Let's see what colour trousers we go for. Let's just make them as bright as possible. You can change your skin, but you can't see your skin very well. I don't think you can even change your gender of your race, so that's so weird. Well, let's see how this goes. A little bit frustrating that some of the zones are gated off then if you don't do some of the other tracks on difficulties. So what's the point of having an easy option on all the races if you're going to get so far and go, you've not got enough stars, go back and do some on medium. Because sometimes I think games should be accessible to everyone. Like if you enjoy the game but you're someone who struggles at racing, I think you should be able to enjoy it without being punished doing. You paid for the game, so you should be able to enjoy it doing. It shouldn't be like a skill thing. It should be like, oh, you have to be an expert. There's like genres of games I like playing that I'm not an expert in. I just enjoy like the story or the type of gameplay. You know? And do I need my waypoint? We'll see. We'll see if it. Hopefully not. Oh no, there's arrows again in this. So now we're doing better. At the beginning of the stream, we had some tracks of arrows. Middle of the stream, nothing. Whoa, okay. And now the last few races have had stuff, so I don't know what that's about. I think you need the GPS more on these difficult ones because you don't want to muck up. And this was before every game had the rewind option. Oh, that's a tight corner. Like now, where are we going? Oh, there. Okay. Come on. Okay, we've got plenty of checkpoints left, don't worry. And these bikes. Okay, where's the next checkpoint? So now this is why I got the GPS on, because I can't even see where I'm meant to be going. Okay. Oh. Something really weird about how you land in this. Just feels a bit off. Okay, I'm taking a shortcut here. I might regret it after, but I might not. Oh, no. Alright. I have no control over those stunts either. It's just purely random. So now again, we've gone back to not being on the road, and you're like, good thing I got this GPS on, but it's got no chance. So originally I thought, oh, it's where the smoke is, but there's just like a million things on fire in this place. But even the GPS seems to struggle, knowing where to go. Okay. Okay, slight shortcut here. Okay. I was about to say final stretch, but no, we've got a little bit more. You know, straight off a cliff. More stuff. Everything's on fire. You know, the post-apocalyptic world where things are still on fire for some reason. Man, the turning on this thing. It's shocking. Okay, making progress here. It's this weird sand. Just doesn't like turning on it. There we go. Misleading arrows there. I'm going to ignore them. We're going to make it. We're going to make it. We're going to make it. Yes. Woohoo. Expert fuel. Right. 2 more stars to get. I don't think I'm going to get it in time. Maybe we'll do 1 more race and then we'll see if anyone's online. Part of the end of stream. I always do this with some games, old games. You get to the end of the stream like, you know what? Just so to say we did it. We'll try and see if there's anyone playing online. Oh, it doesn't. That's the problem. You have to click on here to see what I've already got. Oh, which one sounds? Yeah, Riders on the Storm. Oh, I've already done expert on there. Never mind. Wild Sand Ride. Yeah, okay, let's go for that. Can we get this new vehicle? Oh no, we'll have to go for this Nightmare. Okay, let's see what this track's like. And then we'll hop in online quickly. See if anyone's playing. See, I couldn't tell from when we were doing the online free ride mode. There were some other arrows on the map. So it might have been other people driving about. I was just surprised how many I saw. But we'll have a look and see if anyone is playing. Anyway, let's hop in here. Oh, we've got some trucks. Shame we didn't get a chance to play it as a truck, but... yeah, this isn't the one where you need to leave your GPS on. Man, it's buggy. It's swirly, though. You can't even trust the AI to help you find the right way, because as we found out in that monster truck race earlier, like 3 AI car vehicles just drove straight into a tree and got stuck right behind each other. So if the AI can't figure out how to do these tracks, then you've got no chance. But this type of game, a post-apocalyptic racing with like mixture of vehicles, I'm totally up for again. Like Onrush is the closest thing we had, but it's a little bit more. That went more the arcadey side. I'd like a balance between it being arcadey, but like will your vehicles feel a bit heavier and like a bit like this, like you know, like oh I'm trying to get up a hill. Like in Onrush, you just go so fast, you're just like blasting up a hill where it doesn't feel like you're going up a difficult hill or something. I don't get me wrong, I love Onrush, so that's not a criticism. I'm just saying a type of game I would like to see. Or just a remaster of Motorstorm Apocalypse would be good as well. Right. Come on. Oh, some of these cars are... they feel painfully slow. Oh, there's the AI getting stuck. All just bouncing off that corner. What is that about? I've seen the AI do some funny things today though, so it's worth that in entertainment value, that's for sure. But I think this is the most I've played Fuel. I must have played it on and off a little bit before, but this is the most time I've sat down and sunk my teeth into it, so... not put me off. Hasn't put me off, surprisingly. Maybe I'll revisit it again at some point. So my retro games just sit in the folder or sit in cases for ages and don't get revisited as often, and then other ones are like, yeah. Some surprise you, like, actually, not too bad. Okay, one more checkpoint. But yeah, looking forward to a cup of tea after this. And there are ways to support me with coffee. Well, it says grab me a cuppa, but you know, I like some rooibos tea, but it's a good way to support. And like I said, I'll try and put some more racing game content on my YouTube. I've got a few videos planned. I can't say what they are yet because that is exclusive knowledge for Patreon followers, but I'd like to cover some more. But I'm intrigued by this. Maybe I'll have to do something about this. There's something. I'm a little bit surprised. I've had more fun in this stream than I was expecting to. So that's always nice. Take you by surprise. Sometimes like, I'm going to play this game on stream. Like, I don't choose games for the stream to basically like, this is the game we're going to have fun. Sometimes it's like, I haven't played this much, or I wanted to check it out a bit more. And there you go. Well, that wraps up nicely to the end of our time, but we're not quite end over. Oh, there's a little bonus thing now. We're going to see, as we always do with these games that have multiplayer, is the multiplayer still alive? Personally, I don't think so. But, as part of our usual live stream experiments, let's find out. Because it'd be brilliant if it was. But while we're waiting for that to load, remember to like and subscribe. If you're following on Twitch, to follow. Because we appreciate all the followers, we appreciate all the support, and I appreciate everyone who's joining the chat, who's been watching. It doesn't matter if you've just been watching and haven't said anything. I don't mind. It's a nice, friendly environment. I'm cool with that. You can find me as well in all the places in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. You're on Twitch, so you know this already. And support me at Ko-fi and Patreon. Hopefully I've not missed anything there. Ooh, rank match. Player match or online. Well, we've been in the online free mode. Let's try rank match first. Quick match. No session was found. Okay. Let's see if anyone's in player match. Quick match. No. Can you make a match though? Is it like AI? Usually not in rank match. Player match sometimes lets you have AI. Let's just choose with. Ooh. Oh, you can make your own race as well. Where's that storm one? That was really good earlier. I can't find it now. Okay, let's just choose a random one because we're probably not going to do it anyway. No, there's no option for AI. That's a shame it's dead. We could just click on online free ride. So I have a feeling these are other players here, but no one seems to ever be moving. So I don't know if that's just for appearance. And that one's quite far away. Anyway, brilliant. Thank you very much for joining me. Like I said, all the links are in the description below. We'll see who we can raid in a minute. I'll be back Thursday, 3 PM British summertime. We're checking out. So this is an unusual one for Throwback Thursday because it is retro, but you couldn't play it at the time. It's Star Fox 2, which obviously only came out the other year on the Mini Classic, but it's obviously a SNES game. And then Friday we're back at 3 PM British summertime as well as we carry on Defiance. I think, if I remember right, it might actually be the last time we can play Defiance. So I have to wait and see. Anyway, let's see who we can raid, and thank you very much for joining. And remember to stay safe. Remember to like, subscribe, and follow. And join us next time on Thursday. Bye. It's time to raid. Raiding. Thank you for watching. Bye. Did it work? Yes.